Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to do my final of the three ranked matchups I wanted to recap today. I want to talk about number 7 North Carolina beating number 9 Duke 84-79 reaction to sweep the regular season series between these two teams and win the outright ACC championship. These two teams will be the 1 and 2 seed no matter what, but UNC pretty much wins the ACC championship outright, and now these two teams now focus their attention to the ACC tournament. They didn't really get a huge night from R.J. Davis. 9 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. He didn't have that night. Swept Duke, conference champs, and R.J. Davis is probably the ACC Player of the Year, and Hubert might win the ACC Coach of the Year. And Duke's secondary defenders really should be ashamed in this game. R.J. Davis and Armando Bacot were held to 9 points each, and you let Cormac Ryan, who's not really that great of a player, really have a career game. A lot of open looks, 6 of 8 from 3. And Carolina pretty much handled Duke with R.J. Davis having an off night. Duke, I don't know about Duke, man. They're just too inconsistent this year. McCain played good. Filipowski played okay. 8 of 18. But Cormac Ryan was the player of the night. 31 points. 8 of 12 from the floor. 6 of 8 from 3. 9 of 10 from the free throw line. Made clutch free throws late in this game. What a game from Cormac Ryan. Really hasn't played that great this year for North Carolina, but he had a big night for the senior. 9 of 10 from the line, 6 of 8 from the 3-point line, and 8 of 12 from the floor. And North Carolina's evaluations in the transfer portal, Harrison Ingram and Cormac Ryan weren't doubles or triples. They felt like home runs, mostly Harrison Ingram. And they're in the outright ACC regular season champs 1 year after missing the NCAA tournament. They're ACC regular season champs. Those additions, getting those two players, were huge. But yeah, good win for North Carolina. I mean, they played for the national title 2 years ago. I know they missed a tournament last year, but Hubert Davis, good effort. I thought Withers and Trimble were fantastic off the bench tonight for North Carolina. I thought they gave some good minutes as well. But Harrison Ingram, 14 points, 2 assists, 10 rebounds. Even Kyle Filipowski tried to trip him earlier in the game. Wonder if he'll say anything about that, Kyle Filipowski. But Cormac Ryan and Harrison Ingram were great. Harrison Ingram, I shouldn't say Cormac Ryan's great. He's kind of just a streaky player. But Harrison Ingram has been great. Like, rebounding. Like, you love his energy out there. Bacot, 9 points, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. So, but they beat him Cameron Indoor and swept him, which is impressive this year. Elliot Cadeau, 7 points, hit a big shot there. I think it was a 2, or I think it was either 2 or 3 there at the buzzer. At the shot clock. That was a huge shot there late. Cormac Ryan and Harrison Ingram were the reasons they won this game. But Withers, 6 points, 8 rebounds. And he done on both ends of the court. Like, Jalen Washington, Seth Trimble, and Jalen Withers will be some big keys for North Carolina off the bench. Jalen Withers and Seth Trimble at one point responded with a 7-0 run. Duke's core players found their stride. But UNC just has so many more ways to hurt you. Besides R.J. Davis having an off game, Cormac Ryan stepped up, and then Cadeau, Trimble, and Withers off the bench. Washington with 2 points off the bench.
Today is the day.
UNC was up 40-31 at halftime. They was just really back and forth in the second half, but North Carolina ultimately clutched it out.
And know that wherever you are,
I mean, Harrison Ingram and Cormac Ryan were the 2 players of the game for it, but they had big minutes from Trimble and Withers off the bench, combining for 12 points and 12 rebounds. As a team, they shot 50% from the floor, 46 from 3. Both teams, and they shot well from the line, 83%. Out-rebounded Duke, 41-33. They just shot well as a team. Duke shot 43% from the floor, 39 from 3, and 75 from the line. Didn't shoot that great. North Carolina outshot them in all 3 phases. They did turn the ball over a lot more, but they out-rebounded them and shot better. For Duke, Filipowski, 23 points, 7 rebounds. Had that trip on Harrison Ingram. I don't know about Filipowski, man. 2 of 6 from 3, 5 of 8 from the line, 3 blocks, 2 steals. A solid game for Filipowski, but he still took the L. And he committed a lot of fouls, really, that didn't get called. He's still lucky being in the game. At one point he had 4 fouls. Lucky he was still even in the damn game. Off the bench, TJ Powers, 7 points. He had some big buckets down the stretch. So maybe they could have played him a bit more. Ryan Young off the bench, 0 points, 6 rebounds. Any situation that involves Ryan Young playing 20 plus minutes is a bad situation. You can't take this team series playing Ryan Young a bum in this game. Like, he's just not a good player. Ryan Young's just not a good basketball player. Hit the weight room, Mr. Young. Mark Mitchell, 3 points, 4 rebounds, an off game for Mark Mitchell. Really didn't do much. Sean Stewart off the bench, 0 points, 1 rebound. McCain, 19 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. The only player who showed up in both UNC matchups is a freshman guard, Jared McCain for Duke. But that dude's tough. They need to feature him more in the offense. 6 of 12, 2 of 5 from 3, had a steal. They need to feature him more in the offense because he's the only one that showed up for Duke in both matchups against North Carolina. Jeremy Roach, 13 points, 3 assists. Not a great game from Jeremy Roach. So disappointed. Y'all be disappointed in that performance he puts up here on senior night. And he hits a 3 when down by 6. This might be one of the worst senior night performances you've seen. 2, like, what was he, 3 for 12? Ugh. Proctor, 14 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. I mean, remember when people had Tyrese Proctor preseason All-American? Yeah. He's just not a good player. Duke fans and people in the media had high hopes for him coming this year, but he just hasn't delivered, and I don't think he ever will be that great of a player at the next level. Jeremy Roach is bad tonight. Jerry McCain's the only one that showed up. I know Filipowski led him with 23, but 8 of 18 didn't really shoot well. But UNC wins 84-79, improved to 25-6 in the season, and Duke 24-7 in the season. Both these teams will be the 1 and 2 seed in the ACC tournament. So yeah, we'll see if maybe they'll see each other in the conference championship. We'll see. But that's all I'm saying. Until next time, I Peace.